If you gave Auntie Cleo a mechanical body, you have to give me one too. It's in your Earth Directorate field manual. Don't bother checking. Just take my word for it.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services.
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Essential listening for all subjects, faithful neighbors. We all know that the Protectorate is just perfect. But doesn't it seem like lately our lives are more perfect than ever?
What a perfect observation, Prudence. Life lately does seem extra perfectly perfect.
I've never slept more soundly, knowing we are safe from enemies without and the occasional misguided subject within. Why, we've gotten word that our beloved Sentinels have rooted out 2 arbiters who have so tragically turned their backs on our community.
Mental refreshment is too good for these faithless former enforcers of Protectorate justice.
So true. Our tireless Sentinels are relentless in their pursuit, closing on these disgraced arbiters' traitorous heels. So take comfort that the Protectorate cogs of justice are turning perfectly, greased by the blood of our enemies, grinding them into bones and dust. And sleep peacefully.
I know I will. Next up.
Our station offers only the best in music for Protectorate subjects. It's your due, because our way is superior to others.
Cycling through random conversational starters. Would you like to hear an order joke, Marisol?
If I say no, would that alter the trajectory of this conversation?
Unlikely.
As I suspected. Very well then, let's get this over with.
Preparing worst joke. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Answer. 6 was not afraid of 7. Integers do not experience fear, anxiety, or any of the toiling despair of consciousness.
By the architect. Is this really where the plan has led me?
sanctioned wireless, social guidance and approved messaging, punctuated by acceptable music.
We are all encouraged to live in the moment. How can one not when life is so perfect? Yet, it's every subject's duty to reflect fondly and often on the path that led us here. So spend a moment in remembrance of our matriarch, who not only drafted the blueprint of our perfect society, but also traversing technology that made it possible. She alone recognized that old Earth had become a fallow garden,
Not friendly
where
life form
only the
detected.
seeds of base emotions, avarice, jealousy, hate might sprout. She leads us to Eden. We flourished under her guiding light, as life-giving as the star we call Arcadia. Thank the matriarch when you bask in our sun's warmth. Although without doubt, the matriarch was still mortal.
It exploded. A mine?
Can't remember. Just digging now.
We thank the matriarch. Her sons, and we mustn't forget, he was the first sovereign who foresaw the greatness of our console, our selfless leader. Put that way, our console is yet another of the matriarch's many gifts. Now you know all you need to know. So on we go.
Confronting
Next
threat.
up,
Speed!
mine. So you
How
can
do we
start
know? Give me a better...
with a true adherent feel.
Injecting perform.
Free explosion for you!
When the outside tries its best to disrupt us, and the sentinel will always keep calm. It's a blessing for us here, but a curse for those who near. Sending the sentinel for us all. When faithless subjects try to corrupt us, our guardians will always make them fall. The heroes of the hour, they're full of strength and power. Sending the sentinels for us all. Send them in, always win. Sending the sentinels for us all. La 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 la. When the outside tries its best to invade us,
Hey there, friend. You came from the Extractorium. You ain't one of those cultist types, are you? Be wary. Scrappers can attack at any time. They got Lemmy and Birkins, but they ain't gonna get me.
when they fight and die and serve, send in the sentinels for us
If you're
all.
feeling sorry for me, don't.
Last week, I tried to
Hey
re-negotiate
there,
the fight.
and
Down. Send in the sentinels for us all. Send in the sentinels for us all. La, 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 la.
And now, superior Protectorate products. Every cog requires routine lubrication. Stave off wear and tear with your regular allotment of Moderation Vodka. It's the perfect libation to imbibe in celebration of daily service done well. Moderation Vodka, distilled with zeal. Well, that was certainly enriching. Let's continue. Here's a little number to get your feet tapping and your mind meditating on the perfection of Protectorate society. A small sampling of Protectorate abundance. Ceaseless service stokes a hearty appetite. Sustain that zeal with the perfectly perfunctory meal. Moderation mini rolls. Modestly flavorful yet free of additive toxins. There's a wholesome banquet in every bite. Moderation mini rolls. Filling and duty fulfilling. Such perfect products, the envy of our rivals. But let's not gloat. As Eden offers a plenitude of natural resources, our station presents a profusion of pleasing melodies. Like this one. Comestibles. Nothing reins in restless thoughts like a healthy attachment to an addictive substance. Make yours the routine inhalement of Security Gotham cigarettes. Their smooth draw and sedating aftertaste sends impure thoughts up in smoke. Security Gotham cigarettes, because smoking is not thought-provoking. Intriguing items engagingly described. What's up next? Here's one you're absolutely sure to enjoy. A Protectorate prescribed favorite.
Our system is designed, tested up to have its perfection perfect. Our paradigm I will add to your dark virtue. Every part
Vitals have fallen below acceptable parameters.
a glorious bounty for all.
Friendly approaching from the north. Hold fire.
Inform of your neighbor's thoughtful. If their zeal shows deficiency, with mental tools may be all that they need to efficiency. You're the center of our system. You're what fuels our mighty flame. Share successes, even when you're to blame. It is here that we cry. It's out there they all fail. We must trust our community. It's only then that we prevail. One simple so whole and unbreakable. We all trust in each other. Working as commanded to side by side.
Gather around the receiver with your neighbors. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless, your trusted source for wholesome melodies and inspiring reports on community goings-on.
Everyone's neighbor Prudence here with some authentic talk. Eden's abundance can make subjects soft. Law knows my edges have rounded a smidge over the years.
Yes, what a relatable thing you just said, Prudence. We all wish our physiques were as perfect as our system.
Our pursuit of perfection must extend below. Below the neck, Subaltern Prescott. We need a responsible regiment to stay in fighting shape.
Good thing we all follow the robustness routine of the Eden League. Exercise program of the Pitchball Pros. It's like mental refreshment for the muscles. Mandatory and fun. No crime in that, right?
Not typically, no. Subjects, squat and give me 50 loin girders. Push through the abdominal cramping.
You're at the 90/40th line. Almost halfway down. Take a breath. Hold it for 67 seconds. Average duration of 100,000 in the even zone. Don't you die on me now. First.
I think that's enough exertion for now. Return to your duty, subjects. Sore but proud of a robustness routine done well. When we are strong together, nobody can hack, cleave, wing, or bronze us from running the ball into our opponent's Sunday goal. Now on to other matters. Now listen to this.
Here at the end of it all, it was worth it. No hesitation, no indecision. Taking my final breath in the name of it. My sacrifice for the matriarch's vision. Embracing mortality tests my morality. Sure, the paradigm's planned without pause. It's an honor and a gift when I'd wish for all who live
It's a privilege to die for the cause. And when I soon slip away, I'll be peaceful. Thoughts of my neighbors safe at home grinning. They will remember how I reported them tirelessly through to my last days and from the beginning. Knowing my heart, my brain, and consistency, serve the Paradigm's plan without pause. It's an honor and a gift, what I'd wish for all who live. It's a privilege to die for the cause. Finally, I fulfilled my purpose in life, a glorious death. Blown up by a mine. A fine way to go among many ways to die. Electroshocked, plasma smelted, sirenium gassed, goo pelted, minced, cubed, irradiated, blunt force trauma, decapitated. List of life-giving opportunities goes on and on. Oh, nearly forgot. Eaten by enemy raptidon. And my heart, it I know every breath and every smile, every step in every mile.
You, the Getting Go-Getter. I'm offering deals so good, they're worth crawling under the bullets and over the barbed wire it took to get here.
Paradigm as a whole.
Back again, consumer? I didn't realize we had more to say to each other. Why are you back? It used to be comms and observation for the Protectorate. They watched us get hammered by their huge guns and laughed as we scrambled to dig into that cruel, pitiless dirt. They bled us with constant shelling for the better part of 3 months, and it barely earned us a few dozen kilometers. Truth be told, I never thought we'd make it. Those Sovereign sanctions can reach all the way across Golden Ridge. They rain shells the size of crabbles on us day and night. They made the invasion stall about 5 kilometers away and would have ground us to dust if the cannons hadn't stopped and the Protectorate retreated. At first, we thought it was a trap, that they'd start shelling again as soon as we popped our heads up, but there was nothing. We basically walked the rest of the way here. We didn't find out why until we got here and learned the Protectorate wasn't. The Protectorate hightailed it. They decided that if the Order was going to splinter off on its own, then it could fuel its own army and fight its own battles. Those Protectorate bootlicks took everything not nailed down, leaving the Order to try and figure out how to wage war with no gear and almost no know-how. It took them weeks to rally, and by then we owned most of Golden Ridge. If Andy'd only send a few thousand more troops, we'd shove them completely off this rock. Of course, I've seen about every meter of this rock by one means or another. So if you're looking to bargain, I'm sure... seems by your map that you already know about everywhere I know. I guess you're on your own.
Our deal by 22%.
Suddenly, consumerism isn't so appealing. Red Cloak's inspiring resistance to our brand loyalizer has demonstrated the failings of our morally bankrupt society.
Impossible. But we predicted with 47% certainty that this, in your vernacular, was a done deal. Force plus mass equals squared.
It appears that your math is faulty. Clearly a failing of your grand plan. These events are all according to the Paradigm.
Do not attempt to vex us with appealing and irrefutable statements, Red Cloak.
Unburden yourself of vexation, Dunning. It is never too late to return to the Protectorate. where all needs are met.
Oh, smoke that candy.
As tobacco,
Favorite candy.
it's tobacco.
Our medical experts recommend you buy a bunch and puff right in. Cause it's your candy.
That's tobacco.
Your favorite candy.
That's tobacco.
You want your candy.
It's tobacco.
Delicious candy.
It's tobacco.
Get your candy.
That's tobacco.
You want your candy.
That's tobacco. Candy, tobacco.
And now, a word from our sponsors. Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a full midday meal.
Not me. I stay hungry.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Featuring our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets. Specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk.
The bare minimum you need to make it through your day.
Show your supervisor you stay hungry.
Fine. Let us proceed.
This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a... Keep your chin up. Next time.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. Don't want to do no cooking. All I want to do is swallow. Hey, here's a fancy king. Wow, it's a real beauty. Let's see what's inside and get back to our journey. Forced worst, oh, forced worst. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst. Forced worst, oh, forced worst. Grab a can today. Tongues to sweet meats, lungs to hearts. They use all the tastiest parts. Ears to hocks and rears to dips. Efficient meals means we make more bits. Forced worst, oh, forced worst. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst. Forced worst, oh, forced worst. Grab a can today. No coarse pores, bristles poking our gums. With their proprietary whisker extraction. Pulverized bones means no tooth cracking crunch. We gobble it down and get back to the action.
Oh, howdy. Didn't see you there.
You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts.
You know, work in the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger.
So, when we need to
Oh, that ridiculously catchy number was sponsored by the Department of Invasive Marketing. Just try to get it out of your head. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Are you stuck on the ground? Impactical got you down. Well, trust anti-chemical purge. It's far better than natural cure. Oh, live on, fly free. No longer does my passion takes me where I want to be. Oh, live on, take wing. Don't be in a rut, 'cause stuff is stuck in your gut. Auntie brings you the pill that fixes all your ills. Oh, lift off, fly free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off, break free. Once again, be a go-getter. Climb the ladder with impressive speed.
You're listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment. Stop all your moving and shaking, go-getters. I have news you need to know right now. The Space Rift has undergone a sudden and rapid intensification in size and vigorousness. And not in a new and improved bigger is better kind of way. Our own VP of Product Development... Auntie's right-hand VP was nearly killed by the Rift while on a business trip, acting as our duly delegated representative for some high-risk negotiations. Luckily, she escaped in a last-minute dramatic fashion worthy of a wireless serial, such as our own corporate fixers for hire. Check listings for air times. Now, back to the news. We're hearing scuttlebutt that the smaller rifts across Arcadia are getting an angry look about them. Probably nothing to worry about. Panic is not a profitable response. Auntie is certain someone will solve this little rift dilemma, turning a potential liability into an asset. Think of the potential, then submit your ideas to your department head. Now, on to other things. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. But we probably ought to tell you there's a side element or two.
Apoplexy, whooping fits, childhood gout, ozobrickets, dysentery, swings of moon.
10 more bits and I can buy my kid her first gun. Come on, have a heart.
Night terrors, mania, melancholy.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. Wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Sorry. One more interlude, additional ailments include
Chronic itch, inflammation, night sweats, flatulation, lumbago, mild days, scrumpox, general malaise, imbalanced humors, dyspepsia. Oh, and one more thing. Insomnia.
You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Just rest your tired head with the sedative, you'll feel dead. Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You wanna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Just rest your tired head with the sedative, you'll feel dead. Sleep tight with sweet dreams.
At the junction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals. Auntie's Choice values its employees. You represent a significant investment in human capital. Without you, we would have to hire someone else at current rates and greater expense. So let's proudly show our appreciation by spotlighting our new employee of the fiscal quarter.
These temporary indignities of the body are nothing contrasted to the Order's future. Keep those eyes open, soldiers. Corneal frostbite be damned.
Potential protectorate belligerents into productive anti-personnel. All without firing a single expensive bullet or risking anti-troops and the expense of their unfortunately contractual medical care. Quite the feel-good corporate interest story. If only Security Commander Babylon Carr had tried such creative tactics with her invasion force. This is why Milver Street is our employee of the fiscal quarter and she is not. As usual, our quarterly winner receives a Galaxy's Greatest mug personalized with their employee number. Non-transferable conditions and terms apply. Now, on to other things. Alrighty then, it's well past time.
You've advanced the plan. You shall be petted.
It's just the best choice. It's Auntie's Choice. You've let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the shirker who quits. Your problems can be solved if you spend more bits. Try and try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do, these cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She is just the best choice. It's Auntie's Choice.
Have an intellectually stimulating day.
Hello, layperson. Fascinating. It seems gravity doesn't apply to the rift, but it somehow maintains its position in space relative to the solar system.
Any new theories or learnings on the rift that you'd like to share? I suppose it's too much to hope for, but would you, perchance, happen to have any practical experience with or mathematical understanding of the rift phenomena? I see. Perhaps you should stay away from the rift.
All the items we put into the rift, they've been reconstituted. What a mistake. Far different from their original configuration. Fascinating.
It's Auntie's Choice.
On
Damn it. Reverted to its previous state. The failing of the device or an inevitable effect of the passage of time. Perhaps the architect has imposed certain limits on the rifts. Architect above. That was incredible. That small, portable device changed the state of the rift anomaly in an instant. From observing how the device operates and how the rift reacted to it, it seems to be using some kind of energy burst generated by a magnetic field to re-deregulate the structure of the field around the rift. Truly an astounding piece of technology. Yes, you are right. Obviously, magic. Thank you for showing us your magic gun. Hurry, assistant, activate the monitoring equipment and take readings. Reverted again! Infuriating!
Of Spectrum Vodka in order to be free.
Fascinating. It seems gravity doesn't apply to the rift.
It's open again. Quickly, record all the relevant data and take down your operation. Again, it has reverted. Timing seems similar to the last state change. Is that indicative of the properties of the rift or of the device? Hurry, assistant, activate the monitoring equipment and take readings. Has reverted. Timing seems similar to the last state. I'm not sure how you got that, but treat it with respect. We must now endeavor to construct our own.
Hello, layperson.
Captain, I fear I have a confession to make. I have found being present on Cloister underwhelming.
Really? What part about the situation is underwhelming? The corporate invaders killing our scientists en masse? The Protectorate's subjects raising our research? I sincerely hope you're not about to tell me it's the weather.
What? No, I lost my thread of thought.
Taste more and feel less numb.
A catchy pitch for Auntie's products you simply can't live without. Our Dippy division informs it is now offering the Pan-Pharmacon 5 industrial microwave. Originally developed for secretive research laboratories for purposes we may only possess at the Pan-Pharmacon.
What? Ah, it seems I have a visitor. Greetings. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am attempting to connect with the energies given off by the Archive's conduits. My calculations have led me to the conclusion that I ought to stay here, connecting with the Archive, until I can best decipher how to save it. Yes, the math is foolproof. Soon enough, the path towards reclaiming the Archive will be clear.
Yes, well...
This one goes out to all those of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or gut.
The following is a special selection from the musical The All Singing Inspirational Origins.
On the ACS. The self-made market legend herself. Paragon of do-it-yourself. Slayer of unlucrative bureaucracy. Highest run. Great new meritocracy. I saw my opportunity and I took it. I said, Auntie, a moment of your time. Have you any tips for a bottom runner who's lost on the climb? See, I tried my best to urge her because I froze before the merger with Spacer's Choice. So all full of confidence, I asked her, how do I find success in Auntie's Choice? And this is what she said to me.
The old corporate thinking will only lead you soon. Listen, child, and take it straight from me. This term, self-betterment, makes you 110% everything you ever hoped to be.
Improve yourself, enhance the whole. Get that raise and glance, you hold and control. Monopolize for price, control is our finest goal.
We've got an a revolutionary corporate guidebook with a fresh new can't-lose surefire sales pitch. Now our underlings are grinning and upper runners are winning. So shortly you and I will all get rich.
And how did you sleep?
Decidedly horrible. If it was any colder, I'd be dead. And those Protectorate loudspeakers playing all night remind me of the pre-schism days.
I've been hearing them in my dreams.
Monopolize for price, control, that's our highest goal. Pitch them on some moral craze. Make them buy a corporate wave. Convince them and increase your sway. Make them do what we say. I saw time for one more lesson, so I shot her one last question. I said, but I worry about reprisals when dealing with my rival. Suppose I can't outdo or outthink the vast herds. She said,
If all else fails, kill the bastards. They're playing checkers. You're playing chess. They think you'll retreat, but that's when you press. The game is cutthroat, so be a cutthroat.
points for her time.
How you thrive. There's no such thing as free advice, dear.
That popular favorite was requested by Carlson Fidel, thinking of their family in Halcyon. Let's hope our War of Liberation brings the brave employees of said colony the products they need to survive in time. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.